Team tonight, they've had the home dressing room at the Camp Nou. Spring a major surprise in selecting defender Unai Bustinza for only his 4th senior appearance. He already has 1 red card to his name. Coach Ernesto Valverde was forced by the absence due to injury of Oscar De Marcos to make a change. Xavi Acheita's youth is preferred in the centre of defence to the veteran Carlos Capegui. Only skipper Andoni Iraola has played in a Copa del Rey final before in this lineup. 20-year-old Inaki Williams and top scorer Adarith. No, well, it is the one we expected. They're at full strength. The only injury concern was over Luis Suarez, who's been out with a hamstring injury lately, but he's trained well in the second half of this week. So the dream triumvirate, with 117 goals between them this season, make up that awesome front three. Gerard Piqué has returned to his very best alongside the dependable Javier Mascherano. The emergence of Ivan Rakitic in his first season with the club has edged Xavi Hernandez out of the starting 11. The 35-year-old club captain will hope to get some minutes from the substitutes bench in this, his last ever game at the Camp Nou. Catalan artistry or Basque spirit that prevails. A cacophony of noise at kick-off time. Acheita got a quick foot in there. It's taken on now by Adarith, playing in his first ever Copa del Rey final at the age of 34. Mikel Rico's cross. Adarith is very powerful in the air, but I think Inaki Williams was hoping that Adarith was going to lead that because he was better positioned, it seemed.
Yeah, absolutely, at the far post, and maybe there was a lack of communications there. You can see Adarith getting up and getting a touch on it when Inaki Williams, as you say, Kevin, was much better placed. Great ball in. That's the first real up.
Barcelona goalkeeper only just escaped huge embarrassment there. Here's Iniesta. Messi. There's that pass. And Neymar! Offside. It won't count. But that's the exact pass I was talking about earlier. Messi from that right flank, but Neymar saw the flag up against it.
It's precision. It's got to be really tight. It usually is. And as you can see, oh, it's very tight. It's a hard one to call. The linesman's in a better position than us, Kevin, but that's a really tough, a very tight call. I think the linesman may have got it right, though.
Here's Rakitic, and now Suarez! Outstretched leg of Iago Herrera into Athletic's rescue, but the pressure still on here. Rakitic can't get there. Iniesta. No flag. Suarez trying to keep the attack alive, and respite for the Basques.
Just on a play. Wonderful piece of play. Passage of play from Barcelona. Really intensifying it, Kevin. Up the tempo, up the ante. Got strikes in. Shots blocked. Now, this is it again. Suarez on target. Great save from the goalkeeper. He's done really well in that one. Looking for the free kick. Doesn't come. Dani Alves. Twinkle toes inside the box. Tees it up. Shots blocked. And then Iniesta's shots deflected. But young goalkeeper Iago Herrera has made an excellent save at the very start, Kevin. This is the mistake. You don't take chances like that. Ter Stegen shouldn't be doing that.
Policy in terms of their player selection makes it all the more remarkable that along with Barcelona and Real Madrid, Athletic Bilbao have never been relegated from the Primera division.
It's something to be admired, I have to say. Well, there's 3 of them round, and he's still going. Look at this, Kevin.
It's a brilliant run from Messi. Will he go all the way? It's one of the great Copa del Rey final goals from the magical, mercurial Lionel Messi. Lights up the Camp Nou one more time.
Oh, Kevin, I said you need at least 2 players to stop him. There was 3 there. He beat all 3 of them. Then he beat another one, and he put it in the near post. Messi is amazing. The amazing Messi has just scored one of the best goals you're ever going to see in a cup final. Absolutely superb. And this is the genius of the little man. Oh, Kevin, 57 goals now this season, and he's not finished. Great time to score. Look at this. 1, 2, round him. Kicks away from Rico. One more defender inside, bang. Oh, he's just unbelievable. How do you stop him? And you think 3 of them around him, he's not going to get past them all. He does. Then he takes on the 4th, comes inside and scores it at the near post. He's just incredible. I don't think we've ever seen or ever will see anything like Lionel Messi again.
Well, he didn't manage in that World Cup final to turn that part of the Brazilian coastline into Rio de Janeiro, but he has exploded back this season, right up to his...
He mustn't concede a second goal, that's the other thing. Give it away to Messi.
Laporte losing out to Messi. Suarez, perfectly timed run. Neymar's in there! Big save from Iago Herrera. Absolutely crucial at this point of that of Ronaldo, Benzema and Higuain 3 seasons ago.
Look at it from this level, Kevin, down low. Still trying to kick him, stop him, can't do nothing. The balance is perfect. He's got one thing in his mind. Any angle you give me, I'm going to find a gap. And he found it at the near post. And, you know, normally I'd criticise the young goalkeeper of Iago Herrera, who's been beaten at the near post, but he's made 2 or 3 great saves already. The last save he made from Neymar. Oh, my goodness.
Close again on that Athletic goal. Needed Herrera again to make the intervention.
Well, he's having a great season. 7 goals during PK. He gets on the end of it again. Set plays. You cannot leave him alone. Young goalkeeper, that's his 4th save, Kevin. He's having a great...
Alves. Flag stays down again here. It's Neymar!
It's a chance, real chance, absolutely great chance, and I think he shouldn't have went that side. He should have went the other side. I thought he was actually going to lob him. It looked like when he controlled it, it was on for the lob over the young goalkeeper. They're stepping up. They've run out. Neymar's on side. His first touch wasn't bad, but you can't go and beat him at the near post again there. That's the save he made earlier. That was a game-defining save for me. They go
for goals. Weighed in with 7. Messi. Another glorious pass, picks out Jordi Alba. Early ball in, just out of the reach of Suarez.
Again, Kevin, that formation we said about it. Right-hand side, diagonal ball with his left foot. Fabulous pass to Jordi Alba. He sticks it back into the danger area, and look how close Suarez is. He's so close to get on the end of this one, inches away. And they're creating chance after chance. They haven't taken him, but they have taken him.
PK. Alves. Alves and Messi love working with one another. They're great pals off the pitch, those two. Rakitic. Oh. Suarez. Wonderful move. 2-0. It's just absolutely glorious. Defend against that.
You can't, Kevin. That's the answer. Simply you can't. Some of the passing before the goal was in such a tight area. Messi, he twirled one way, came out outside hook, played a 1-2, got it back, and then he went for the pass. It was intercepted, but he picks it up again. And it's just unbelievable, the quality of the passing and movement from this Barcelona front three. Neymar, he's on the end of it. I mean, he's having a great season, but look at the link-up play here. This is it. Messi, 1-2. Then Rakitic puts him in. Suarez is onside. He squares it, and it's a tap-in. And that's what the front three can do. And they're trying to step up. They've got it wrong. It's a simple tap-in in the end. But they've just been so taken apart with the passing and movement. They can appeal all they want. It's not going to change it. 2-0. And I can't see any way back for Athletic Bilbao now, Kevin.
Well, closer scrutiny of the replay showed that it was...
I think he needs to get them in the dressing room and build them up again, because it's going to be a tough second half.
Here's Inaki Williams on the volley! Oh. It's a terrific effort from the 20-year-old. Might just have skimmed the crossbar.
I think it did. His movement's good, Kevin. He sees the chance. He's telling them where to put it. He hits it on the volley, and it scrapes the top of the crossbar. Oh, I'd love that to have went in. Really would have been great to see that go in the...
But it will be Messi! It's a fabulous stop from Herrera, and the goalkeeper was really stretching for that.
This is a top drawer save. He has to get across and get his hands to it. On target from Lionel Messi. Once again, the little man shows you the magic that he's got in those boots.
Carlos Velasco Caballo brings it in to the first half of the 2015 Copa del Rey final.
There's a little bit of pulling from Balenciaga. Wasn't Benyat at all.
Might break here for Suarez. Well, they only did just enough there, Athletic Bilbao, to close out the Uruguayan, who was somewhat asleep there. And eventually, it was Cheta got across to make the vital block here.
Yeah, but it's the last-ditch challenge. He sticks his right leg out. He does brilliant at Cheta.
Rakitic. Dani Alves. Barcelona in the mood to put the final to bed. Offside against Messi.
Well, another one that's quite tight. You can see him coming in behind the full-back. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, right decision. He's at least a foot offside.
Who was a former defender with Athletic Bilbao. He's the club president these days. Watching Neymar in possession, in good position here to threaten the Brazilian. It's Neymar! My goodness.
Wow. Everything went right until he came inside on his right foot. I don't know if it bobbled or he miscued. It's not what we were expecting. Does really well here. Good ball from Xavi. Wide to Neymar. He picks it up one-on-one, skips inside 1-2 players, and then he's trying to bend it into the top corner, and he gets it totally wrong.
Xavi to Rakitic. Now drops for Dani Alves. Neymar. Back to Alves. He's got in behind Mikel Rico here. And in goes Messi! Barcelona's Cup in 2015 now assured with another Lionel Messi goal. 3-0. There's no way back for the Basques.
Well, that's the icing on the cake. And Kevin, it looked like they dealt with it because the ball from Dani Alves, after a lovely 1-2, he goes beyond. Watch it here. He's gone on, and you can see he's going to get the cross in, but there's two defenders in front of Messi, and they go to sleep. They just go to sleep, and Messi poaches in front. He's Will of the Wisp. He jumps in front, outside of the left foot, sticks it in the back of the net, and it's poor defending from Athletic Bilbao. But it's Lionel Messi once again who's wide awake, and well done. Another assist from Dani Alves.
Well, Luis Enrique knows it now. That is part 2 of the bid for the treble in this back four.
Well, he knew it was a gamble. He had to. Four times he's played in the first team before. It was a massive gamble. Look at this from Messi.
Wonderful stuff again. Here's Alves. Messi turning on the style again. Neymar.
Outside. Oh, tight one. This is where they're trying to capitalise on them, pushing players forward. Looking a little bit tired. Let's say, oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure he was. Showtime. 58 goals from Lionel Messi this season, Kevin, and it's not over yet.
Useful ball in, and the header!
Oh, brilliant.
Finds the net from Inaki Williams. The 20-year-old is a scorer in the cup final, and it gives Athletic Bilbao a smidgen of hope of the most unlikely comeback.
Well, he came the closest in the first half, Kevin, with a volley off the top of the cross. He's worked his socks off. He's done really well here. Have a look at him getting up. He pushes his way. He fights for the line of the ball, and then he sticks it in the back of the net. That's a great piece of play against Busquets. Busquets not physically strong enough to stop Inaki Williams, getting that lovely glancing header that nestles in the back of the net, and they deserve a goal for their efforts in the second half for me.
What a gloss this would put on a joyous Barca performance. Oh, and he nearly made it. Just hit the outside of the post, I think.
Kevin, that's a great save. I think he gets a fingertip to it here. The keeper, have a look. No, it hits the post. Super effort from Xavi.